you're getting Quint in the store, right? You know that's going to be like our top seller, right?
I can't get that.
You can't?
No. All right, I think we're good now. I have no idea what happened before. Hello, 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 hello.
Greetings, all.
All right. Silent, just admire the Megalon review. All right. Welcome back, or welcome again. Just another day in Kaiju Live where something magically happens. It's good times. Um,
Indeed.
so talking about a lot of chatter about the poster today. Um, I do agree. The spikes are weird. They got the 14 spikes, but there was an early rumor that there were going to be two Godzillas in this movie. That the Godzilla from 14 and the Godzilla from 19 are not actually the same Godzilla.
Obviously.
I don't really buy that. I think someone just got lazy in the design room and forgot. I mean, I don't think we're getting two Godzillas. What do you think? You think we're getting two Godzillas? Maybe it's a
Yes. Do I think? Yeah, I think there's two Godzillas.
You think we're getting a male and a female? It's gonna be a baby
No, I
Godzilla.
think there's a fake with a mech. I think mech is in the
Oh,
fake Godzilla.
well, what breaking news that?
Well, so I asking.
um,
There's no way can you. I mean, the fins are an obvious. It's his freaking shirt, for Pete's sakes. I mean, you can't just change the fins in a poster like that. I mean, this isn't the '60s where
what do you mean you
they
can't
would just
change
draw a
this?
reptile and say, "Oh, Godzilla versus."
What do you mean they can't? Godzilla has two very different fins from the two movies.
I know. That's why I'm saying you're saying, "Oh, the poster guy just didn't realize" or something. It's not. They can't do that.
Oh, you think the imposter has the old fins?
Yes.
Oh, all right. I get what you're saying now. I get where you're dropping down. But all right, we'll get to more Godzilla vs Kong talk later. Let's get to why we're here. We're here for the MEGARON, apparently.
Really?
Yes. As you can see, the box behind us, I know it's been talked about a ton. We're not going to really cover a lot of that. But yes, they put MEGARON. I think it's hilarious. It is what it is, but let's move past it. um, so it took some good shots. At least I think so. I don't know why they're actually not going in full 16:9 aspect ratio. I don't know why. I gotta kind of figure it out. But whatever. Here we go.
We'll
So
see, guys. We'll see.
the 30cm Megalon is absolutely uh actually wait, what am I doing? Good cop, bad cop. Go ahead, Dad, take it away.
It's absolutely beautiful, and it really is. Um, Not that I want to cue a clip here, but look at those eyes. No, the eyes are gorgeous. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I love the back wings, the color combo, black and the orange yellowish color. Typical, just tells you he's a bad guy. The metal hands, what a great character, first of all. And then here you see a great picture of that's the Bandai Memorial set in the front. In the middle, we have the 25cm X Plus, and in the back is the 30cm X Plus. You can see a little paint difference.
That the 25cm there is the Marmot.
Oh, that's the Marmot.
That's the Marmot.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Indeed.
But sculpt is great, coloring is great. Again, maybe I'm just easy to please, but I think this is perfection here, as far as if you're a Megalon fan. Um, I know there's a couple things me and AJ were talking about that we, were surprised at, but I'll let AJ will cover that. Take it away.
Well, here's the for a good side by side shot. I know a lot of people were wondering. I don't know if you followed the show last year. I ended up selling our the 25 centimeter X Plus Rick, and the reason was because we had this incredible Marmot Megalon that scales with the Marmot Gigan perfectly, and I absolutely love the dynamic pose of the Marmot. Um, if I have to play bad cop here, which there's really not a lot, I mean, the sculpt is unbelievable. It's done by the guy, if I'm not mistaken, the same sculptor that does all the KOC model kits. So you can see the sculpt is just literal killer. But if I had to complain about anything, zero articulation. You know, if you want to make statues, start making statues and give us some poly resin to really make
Yeah.
those details pop even more.
Yeah. The arms don't budge.
Yeah,
Zero.
you know,
Strange. I don't understand that, but
I'm a big fan of I do that with Gigan too. One claw up, one claw down, kind of almost like break actually very similar to how the Marmot has it. So I was a little disappointed that wasn't able to touch that kind of pose.
it's cool. It's a fight pose, you know. It gives you a little action dynamic there, you know.
And then for those wondering, shout out to Samson West. This is actually I got this Jet Jaguar from him sometime like right before the pandemic hit. Um, So I actually I've kept him boxed this whole time, actually waiting for Megalon. I didn't want to have the JJ. Uh oh no, why is it still going? I don't want to have the JJ without Megalon first. Um so I mean so what would you give let's backtrack a little bit. What would you give the final rating of Megalon
I
here?
love the Megalon, so I'd give it a 10. I mean, I would definitely get it. Um, again, I just well, I love the character, so you know. But and they did the character. It's right on. Love the colors, the big bug eyes. You could just tell he's a bad guy. You know, it's cool.
Megalon.
The robotic hand, the drill hands. But if you like Megalon, you'll love this figure. I mean, it's as simple as that.
Yeah, I, I'm gonna give it a 9.5 only for the sheer fact there's no articulation. I'm gonna be that guy. I think the paint app is spot on. The eyes are literally insane.
Very cool.
Ooh, Todd has a very good question. Let's see. Todd says, if Megaron had come out 2 months ago, would it be figure of the year? Um, I'm only
It'd be a
gonna.
nominee, no doubt.
I think it would have been in the top three.
Yeah.
Um, I'm still shocked that the gigantic Mechagodzilla didn't win and the 84 Sakai won. So if a giant Mechagodzilla can't win, I can't see Megalon winning. But he definitely would have been in the running for me for sure. All right, but that brings us to the second part of this review here. We have the Bandai Premium, which he's kind of in the middle there. I was going for a little bit of a, the growing shot here. With X Plus in the back. So in the front there is the 6-inch JJ. Right behind him is the original Bandai 8-inch.
The 93, yeah.
Behind him is the Bandai Premium with the Starburst. And then behind him is the 30 centimeter X Plus. I no longer have my 25 centimeter X Plus. So unfortunately, he was not able to make the photo shoot. Okay, take it away. Good cop.
Okay, all right. First, we see this is the Bandai Premium Jet Jaguar. Okay, he has this like starburst effect there coming off the chest that hooks onto him easily. His arms pull out, and there's a kind of a bracket that goes when you put the arms back through into the armpit. The bracket is supported, so that's how that's there. The standing figure is excellent. I like the flat color on the colors; they're not glossy. He has all the rivet detail that he should. Very excellent figure to stand up. Now, this is a two-figure set. So,
I feel grand.
yes,
The fact that they gave the I feel grand from the Mystery Science 3000 as a
yes,
pose, that gets a lot of points from me
yes.
because
I'm a robot and I hate these
yeah,
stairs.
that's one of my and here's a good shot of all of them side by side for a comparison shot. Again, 6-inch, 8-inch Bandai Premium, and then the 30 cm Jet Jaguar.
Okay.
But now,
Now,
sorry to cut you
okay.
off.
Now the second figure in the premium pack by Bandai is the Flyer. Okay, great idea, cool figure. It's cool that you have his antennas that are, in the flying open position.
And he also feels grand.
They, yes, and he feels grand. And his antennas are a little tricky to put in. They're not an easy pop in. You might have to use a little heat to get them in there. Okay.
Yes, definitely recommend.
Yeah, let's put it this way. It's easy to lose one, so be careful.
By the way, that stand does not come with it. That's actually from the 30 cm Jet Jaguar, in case there's any confusion.
Okay. Now, the difference I picked up right away on the paint apps were, if you look, the stand-up guy has the flat coloring, and now the Flyer has gloss coloring. Now, honestly, I'd have to rewatch the movie to see if the Flyer maybe does have a gloss coloring. And if that's the case, well, Bandai's accurate to this paint
I,
app then.
I went
But I'm not
back.
sure, so I really don't know what to say on that.
I went back to check, and the miniature when he's in any scenes, it's so quick, so abrupt, or literally, he's they actually have a mini thing next to a guy in a suit, and
Hmm,
you have no idea if it has
okay.
gloss or matte on it. But the X Plus Rick Extra that comes with the Megalon is a matte. So
Yeah. See,
I
I would trust X Plus
yeah.
on this situation. And so, why Bandai did that then? I don't know. Now, the other big notice was the lack of detail as far as like rivets in the helmet and everything. Now, they are in the regular stand-up version, but they're not in the flying version. Uh,
it,
and they kind of like rushed it through the assembly line to me a little bit. It could have been a little bit nicer. There's zero articulation in it. Doesn't move.
so
Um,
you're just gonna do bad cop and good cop?
oh, well,
That's
the other thing, if you want to, Bandai does not include a stand with this, but what they do, I don't know if you could catch it in this picture, but there's actually two tag holders. You can see the top one there is not actually holding the tag, and the bottom one is. There's a bottom one by his butt. Okay. So if you were to hang a string, horizontally, you could hang you can hang JJ by the two tag holders, kind of like AJ's showing. So
Woo!
I guess that's why they put the two there,
I feel great.
so you could fly them around the house on a string.
Um, Another weird. All right, so I'll play a little bit more bad cop, I guess. Another weird thing that I don't understand is they actually like the heads can actually come off on both of them, as if you would want to swap them. But again, the flyer one doesn't have the same amount of detail as the regular one, so I kind of don't see why. And then obviously the regular one can't, but the you can't do the antennas and stuff with it. So just very bizarre. And then one of the other things too, it was hard to kind of see in that picture. I'll bring it up here. But like you can see he's got the rivets on the back of his crown. This is the Rick Mini Extra. And then he's also has like the star I guess arrows going up the back of the spine there. And that's also absent on the Bandai Premium. So definitely, So what do you give the final set there? The Bandai Premium set. What is your?
Mm, I'd give it an 8 out of 10. I still like the idea what they were trying to do. I'm not too happy on their execution of it. Maybe. Again, the standing one is great. That's fine. I love that one. I'm just a little disappointed in the flyer one, but it's still a cool set. The artwork on the box is great. Um, and like I said, you could still display the flyer in a flying position with the string, so that's cool.
Um, I'm gonna not be that generous. Again, if this was a cheaper box set, I would definitely be leaning in that direction. But with this thing costing upwards of 200 plus, with shipping involved, I gotta give it like a 5. Honestly, the flyer just doesn't do it for me personally. For that kind of money, I really think you need to have those extra details. Um, but I mean,
Well,
if you're a Jet Jaguar fan, I think this is probably a must-have. I personally like. I'm all about the I Feel Grand and the Starburst. I'm not particularly really into the flyer. I thought that was cool to have, but
it's nice to have the open antennas on the helmet. It's a rendition worth having. Could it have been a little done better? I think so, but
yeah.
otherwise, pretty cool.
But yeah, that's it. We really weren't planning on doing anything big. Just kind of want to do a little live review. Since we have both of these in, timing of it's perfect that they basically came out like 2 weeks from each other to be able to do a double review like this from the same movie. Um,
Actually, we do have a clip.
what?
No, we have an audio clip of from the movie with the little jet jaguar.
We do?
Yeah. So the scene was it's Godzilla on the cliffside, and then on the other side you have Megalon and Gigan, right? And then this was like the Brooklyn dub that we get here in New York, where Godzilla says, "Okay, come on, say hello to my little friend."
Oh Jesus! Good Lord! But
It's
so
true.
what we're gonna do here, so we're gonna wrap it up on that
Oh yeah,
um,
I'm here all week.
amazing. We're just gonna put this on the screen. This is prettier. Um,
Yes.
so now we did also say this is gonna be a review and a movie. So obviously we can't do it on YouTube. We're going to be going over to our Discord server that we had created earlier this year. Finally going to be pushing that a little bit more, as I, really think it's going to be, if people give it a chance, it has a
Thanks,
lot,
guys.
and has the potential for it to replace Facebook in terms of basically everything is astronomical. Um, I'm really not a big fan of Facebook, but anyway,
Yeah,
so
drop the link.
the link is in the comments, in the description of this video, or
Put it
I'm
here.
dropping it in right now in the
Put it
chat.
here. I don't know what this is.
So join up and give us about 10 minutes, and we will have the Rock Your Socks Off anti-cheese edit of Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla 2, which happens to be my favorite Hesai movie. So
Oh, I gotta see this.
I hope I mean, well, it's anti-cheese, so we're not going to see the scientists going, oh, you put this there and oh there and oh, it's
How
a,
do you know?
because that's really cheesy. And if it's an anti-cheese edit, I'd assume
Oh,
that stuff's out of there.
well, I want to see the extra cheese version.
All right, JPL, you got a request the extra cheese version of Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla. So basically, take all the cheese you took out and just make a highlight reel. But all right, everybody, that about does it for this. So to wrap it up, Megalon basically got a 10 from Dad, a 9.5 from me. The Jet Jaguar set got an 8 from Dad and a 5 from me, which mostly had to do with the price for me personally.
That'd be cool, JPL.
But all right, everybody. Hope to see you in the Discord. And if you need any help getting into Discord, literally just text me. I'm gonna be on it for the next
Yeah,
2
because this
hours.
is a
About
thing we're kind of leaning towards, guys. So
yeah,
get used to it.
it's not something that's I'm not looking to phase out Facebook, but Discord, literally, I'm in there all day. So the quickest way to reach me is always actually Discord. So, but all right, everybody. Have a good night, and I'll see you in a bit.
Kaiju live
Movie.
movie.